New trip.
There you go.
I will say he's driving better. He's not as reckless as he used to be, and I also thought he was like a 16-year-old kid the way he drove.
I couldn't believe that Texas when Marcelo gave me room. I was like, what the fuck?
I always found Marcelo a bit aggressive, but I always give him room. He always gives me room.
I tell you what, Lewis, this past week in Texas was the first time he ever let me go when he saw me coming. I don't know if he knew, because if he doesn't move, I'm wrecking him, or if he was just being respectful, because I'd do the same thing for him.
That's one of the things that we're trying to like, and he's learning. It's like, dude, you don't have to pass everybody on lap one. You don't need to pass everybody on every turn. If you have a fast car like now he has, take your time. Build your passes. People will respect you. Don't throw the car out there. But sometimes it's like, I can be there, I can be faster, I can beat everybody, and sometimes it gets the better of him. But he's a great guy. Honest to God, he's a great guy, and he does never, ever, ever do anything on purpose, with a very few exceptions.
Which makes sense. That's why I just figured I had to ask how old he was, because I thought he was a 16-year-old kid, too.
And now he's starting to understand, especially when he gets into, like, bigger splits, the guys that are very, very fast. Like, now he's trying to get us at, oh, shit, if I try to mess around with these guys, not only are they going to put me in the wall, they're going to say shit about me, and everybody in the room is going to agree. So, like, let me cool off. Let me just run my race. So it's starting to sink in. He's getting better.
I agree. He's getting better. I agree. I mean, not to be like a naysayer, but as an American, like, I don't know. I like to think, what the hell's going on in his head as an American racer, you know? An over racer. I was like, what the hell is he thinking? And I can't be the only one that says that.
Trust me, you're not. I say the same thing sometimes, like, what were you doing? Oh, I thought I could make it. I said, don't think. Stop thinking.
Damn it.
If you think, you're dead.
Only 75 people signed up, that's it? Are you serious?
Everything's back up.
Yeah, I know, but still, this is the C Open. Come on, C Open's a big deal.
Yeah, I guess.
The fixed race had a couple hundred sign up. I saw that.
It was a new track. Not everybody was racing at for some reason. Big race for Road to Pro. So maybe we're not going to get the 150, 170 we got at Texas.
We ain't going to have the 200 that we had at Texas. No way. That was just because it's week 13. But I definitely would have thought we would have had more.
You also got to think Firecracker 400 practices are off right now.
Yep. Money, 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 money.
Yeah, Lewis got it all. Lewis got it all. Lewis, did it take you a long time to learn English? Or did you learn it like when you were in school or something?
No, my mom put me in English classes when I was like 5 or 6. But right after college, I was pretty good midway through high school and the whole thing. But my very first job out of college was 95% of the time dealing with everybody in the U.S. So I spoke English every single second of my day, so that just built it up.
I got you. I didn't know if it was like other countries where they make you take English or if it was like a class. I know they made me take French, German, and Spanish, and I don't remember a damn thing.
Well, not in public school, which is a joke down in Brazil, but if you go to private school, which is very common because it's not that big.
18, you're blinking like crazy.
You have to take English as part of the thing, but it's the same version of Spanish high school Spanish that people think here's the same version of high school English down in Brazil, so it sucks.
I got you.
You hear me?
Well, I'm glad we had this conversation. Now I know not to talk to Marcelo like he's 16. You know, the same way I talk to Andrew in English. You know, little fucking kid.
Hey, Ken, you're gonna give me a seizure.
All right, that's it.
Mike, just think it's like Mario Kart. You have a little turtle in front of you.
You there? Yeah, you got me? Yeah. I'm in here. We'll be back here in just a minute. All right. Wow.
Alright, 18, didn't know where you were at, bud. You're jumping around so damn well.
Who's the 18? There's no 18 in the room. I don't see no 18.
He's right behind the 6. Now he's behind the 20. He's up. Fuck it.
I see him now. I see him. Jacob McKenna.
Because he's off track, one day's on.
Well, boys and girls, good luck in this race. Here we go. Aim for the 42 trip.
Oh, come on.
Damn hot lappers.
And we got that long run for that final.
Sorry.
All good.
Evac, yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I ended up 4th on the board in practice. It was cooler, but I ran a 30.491. This year I didn't get the best lap. I should have got about a mid-5. Realistically, I should have got about a mid-5 on that. I overdrove just a little bit. Turn 1 cost me at least a half of a tenth or so, but all in all, though, I feel like I'm still right there.
Oh, yeah.
So
I mean, starting this far up front, I wasn't expecting it.
I wasn't either. I was about shit because that dude ran a 3, And then there's a couple people that ran like 4, low 4, and then I ran a high 4, and it put me 4th on the board. And I was like, man, that's just race trim. I even took tape off. There's
One thing you want to keep in mind is track's a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Track temp's probably not going to go up too much.
Yeah, it's 84.
It's just supposed to be cloudy.
Yeah, mostly cloudy, 84. Just keep an eye on it.
And another thing is the track has slight usage,
Okay.
which we practiced in.
Yeah, because the track definitely has a little bit more grip in it. My rear end's
probably
not sliding everywhere.
So you'll probably definitely be a little more free.
Yeah.
But what tape do you got on it?
I got 60. I kicked it down to 60.
I was going to say I wouldn't go any more than 60 for now anyway.
Yeah. Shit, man, I'm happy with P7.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, if I could have ran my mid 5, I mean, that would have been a difference between 3rd and 7th. Definitely could have been up there in that range.
Yeah, but still pretty good. I mean, top 10.
Oh, yeah. This is pretty much about the same starting spot I had there at Iowa, where my truck just kind of started right up inside the top 10 and was pretty consistent the whole time.
Alright, gotta rush through real quick and I'll be right back. Good.
Damn, man, we could probably just do it on one stop. Probably just start saving a lot of fuel right off the bat. It's only an 80-lap race at 1.3 miles.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'll be right back.
All right.
Good luck, gentlemen and Boyd Hogan.
Matt, what the fuck, man?
Hey, you should have never banned me from your Discord, alright?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't ban you. That's why I didn't know you were banned. I went out of my way to message you a Discord invite last night, and you didn't even message me back. You owe me an apology, Matthew.
It was like 3 a.m. and I was dead asleep.
Motherfucker, you're running C-Fix streeters at 3 a.m. I know your ass is.
And have a good run.
I was not. I'm dead ass. That was the Matthew Coker, I bet. Not me.
Remember, save, every chance you get. Pace laps and all.
How slow was I if I was
Extra ounce of fuel we don't have to put in the truck could be a
What do
spot.
you mean?
Yeah, because the crazy thing is like I said, man, you can run about 65 laps or so you can pretty much, you can do whatever you want to do.
That's why I said, you're going to be able to run quite a ways in this, so it's going to depend on
What, Boyd?
how everything's looking.
Right.
Said you kind of cut out, but I heard something about being
Can't come in too soon, can't come in too late, but yet you
Yeah, I'm
can't
slow everywhere.
come in and catch that caution.
Mm-hmm.
I call bullshit.
Where were you last week?
Yeah,
I barely saw you.
I don't know, I'm going to play it by ear here. I'm going to kind of try to take it easy.
I think I was playing
I'm going to
GTA.
try to run my pace I've been running in practice.
Last week was boring.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just keep in mind, keep your eyes in that rear view mirror because the track does have more grip, which means people's probably going to try to drive harder.
there. Clear high, clear high. Outside. No, outside. Clear.
Yeah, just take it easy on that road.
Very nice work, my man. Next plate.
We got a yeller. Put it out. Put it out.
Damn it. Dude, I was way faster than the two in front of me.
You're too nice.
So, like I said, you're just going to have to be patient. Don't put
Yeah,
yourself
there's still a lot of ways to go. I'm not going to do anything dumb.
Yeah. Don't put yourself in position to get damage.
Oh, I know. That hill dude, he's
I'm
blocking.
pulling out the stuff strategy here.
He's
Let's go.
blocking like crazy, like it's the last lap.
I'd do it.
Yeah.
Open. Windshield available.
Obviously stay out here. Well, the thing about it is you know,
How's old DC doing?
he does that to you another time or two. You're just going to get on the radio and tell him.
Right.
Say, hey, look, man,
Where's the
you know, next time you
25
throw
right
a block, you're going to go around.
Oh, what's that? I said, how's old DC doing?
Ooh, okay. Man, I was going to say, boy. Or I thought second place was going to
Third.
The thing is
Yeah,
you
he said
could
he's
kind
alright.
of be aggressive
Sounds like he
like
just
that
woke up.
just because, like I said, you
Give
got
him a little
way
bit of
more
time.
tires than you need for the race.
Yeah, but you just
track
never know how
position.
close
Tenfer,
you're going to
tenfer.
fall either.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going, Colin. Where the fuck can?
She's pretty good right now, man. I'm really rolling the center good. I mean, I was eating that dude and the dude in front of him alive.
We don't know.
I feel like if I can get clear of these
What do you
two,
mean? How do you get rid of? How do you not know where your best driver is?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Save under fuel or
Yeah.
under cost here.
Yep, and that's what I've been
Man,
doing. Fourth
I
gear
could say some
clutching.
things.
Wait, let me go get popcorn, and then you can start. Wait up.
Yeah, like I said, just don't put yourself
Oh,
in a
it's okay,
position to.
Right. Be stupid. Mainly the
Yeah.
other people. I mean, like I said, I had
Hey,
a big
we
run
know
a
where
couple
Lewis's
times
best
on him.
driver
And,
is.
Yeah, I saw him.
He's on this court with me. Don't say anything. He can hear it.
Oh,
My
By the
protege.
way, I already know what
Oh.
it's going to be, but when you come by start finish line, let me know
His
when you're there
protege.
so I can see what it says
Marcelo.
in reference.
Oh, dude, tell Marcelo.
Probably
I
a
said
lot better reference under caution.
Yeah, he's watching, so he's literally listening. All of a sudden, his name popped up. He was like, "What the fuck are they talking about me?"
hi. We love you, Marcelo.
start, finish
And he's
line.
so used to getting yelled at and cussed out, he can't even join in as a spectator anymore.
Now.
A lot of debris typically around this racetrack, so we're going to have to monitor our sound.
Yeah.
Be aware of
I
those.
think
My man
there's
just
about
walks
3
around
truck
stressed.
lengths behind where you're at.
he's gotten better. He's gotten better.
Yeah, I was the first to say it. One of them.
I still suck just as bad as I did many years ago.
Matt, if you want to be a Debbie Downer about it, I'm not going to try to hype you up or anything, but I respect you.
Be
I like
ready
it.
for the that lead
I like
truck
it.
to probably
Respect that.
get
The
going
guy who
right.
wins like the A Open Championship
as that
last year
Pace car
Yeah.
hits pit road.
means a lot.
Yeah. I'm really hoping
Like
to
I'm
get a
no
good
more for the
start
building
here
at
and
this point.
stay inside of that black truck.
Washed.
But knowing
Just hit
him,
one race,
man, he
number
seems
5.
like he'll just
Get the
come
fuck
down
out of this
anyway.
Well, like I said,
Oh, I
if
am
you had to
enjoying the
deal
win.
with him and he does
If I
have
ain't in
another
contention,
time
I'm
or
out.
two, I'd tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Fly back in that seat. Get something to drink. Get ready to go here. Pace cars off and be ready.
Damn it. Didn't get quite the jump that I wanted. This part here is a little tricky. Because you carry almost enough speed to where you can flat foot it, but it's still loose on the starts. There he goes.
You hate to see it.
Bang up, Bubba.
I had a feeling he was. Oh yeah, he was. Because I seen him driving, and I was like, man, I'm gonna move up a lane because I just didn't trust him. And sure as shit, man, I'm glad that he started spinning. Thankfully, he didn't back up the track.
Yeah, he was somebody that had a fast qualifying set and was doing all he could to even hang.
Right.
Well, at least it didn't bring out a caution.
Right. I feel like Boyd's pretty quick, but the second place guy is holding up the third place guy for sure. I see that. The third place guy is just all over second place. And I'm actually got a pretty good run on both of them.
The guy behind you gains a little bit getting in, but what he gains getting in, you gain it back getting off.
Right.
Actually, he's starting to do a little bit better than that. I think he's overcharging the corners, and it's going to cost him here in about another 10 laps.
I don't know if it's dirty air or what, but I got pretty tight right there.
Yeah, you got a gap, a little bit of a gap there behind you.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to get back in my pace here. I was kind of pushing a little bit to stay right there with the second and third place guy, but like I said, I got a little bit tight. It could have been just me trying to beat him at the center, so I'm just kind of getting back in rhythm here.
Run your pace. Yeah. We still got a long way to go. Yeah. Guys up in front, they keep running like that, they'll wear the tires out.
I'm just backing off like I was in practice, and definitely don't want to get tied up off, that's for sure.
And you figure in practice it was after 20 laps or so that you were really at your best by just kind of taking it easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now, is just go back to my marks on the wall there. And kind of, I'm giving up time to these guys in front of me right now, but I don't know if I'll get it back or not. But it looks like the 2 trucks in front of me are kind of tight up off of 4 like I was.
Yeah, they're not getting away from you, so at this point, just do what you're doing.
Yeah. Just backing off and wrapping the bottom. That's all I'm doing right now.
And said, you gotta keep in mind the track's got a lot more grip, so they're gonna hang on longer than what they normally would, but
Right.
we'll see.
Truck still feels and rotates good. It's just, hopefully here in about 20 laps, it just continue to do what it's doing, and hopefully it comes to me.
You're inching in there. Like I said, just keep doing what you're doing. You're about 2/10 off the leader that last time. About 1/10 off of the guy in front of you.
What about this time? Any better?
I'm watching the live stream on a delay, so I have to wait. Yeah, he ran a 4:18 to your 5:56. Second, third, and fourth.
Sorry about that,
fourth
Jeff.
was
Trying
in
to break
the
shape
4
there.
bracket.
But they're pushing hard. All the Boyd looks like he's
Okay.
good, but second, third, and fourth are kind of running high up off of 4. Like they're kind of pushing. I think they'll get
Just
worse.
that yeah, like I said, we still got a long way to go, so don't abuse the truck. I mean,
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I backed it off, and I'm just running my pace that I ran in practice.
you're better off to run
Your
right
entry
there
may be
than you
killing
are
your
to sit
exit.
and run the tires off of it to get up to them and then lose 3 or 4 spots behind you.
Right. I feel like my truck, other than Boyd, I feel like over in 3 and 4, I'm still able to kind of wrap the bottom. Everyone else is kind of pushed up the lane.
I mean, you're still within 2.2 seconds of the leader, so that's
Right.
pretty admirable.
Considering.
Go ahead, A. Do it, buddy.
Getting ready to complete 23 laps here, so.
Okay. The 2 guys in front of me really starting to kind of fall off. Second place guy, he separated himself from them. I think I can go up and get 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, you're definitely pulling away from the guy behind you. You're gaining.
Well, the 6 I did, but now I think the 7 passed him, so he may be a little bit faster. I don't know. But I was definitely faster than the 6.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you got
Jealous.
Russ, whatever it is,
It's like a
Boyd's vert behind you. He just passed that Mac, so he's looking pretty good. He was actually about a 10th quicker. but you were running the same lap time as the guy in front of you, and only a tenth off of the leaders. Yeah, again, the guy behind you's a tenth quicker, but you're a tenth quicker than the two in front of you.
Pretty tight Alpha 4 right there. If I would make an adjustment, maybe just one click on the right rear. Track temperature going up or anything, or can you look at that for me? I think we're 84 starting off.
Yeah, it's went up 2 degrees.
So not much.
Not much at all.
I'm definitely.
I think a lot of it's just a product of
definitely tight off the
track starting to rubber in, and it's been cooler than it's been, the whole time we practice. So I think that's a big factor right there.
I do too.
How about getting into the corner?
And I'm happy. I'm happy into the center. It's just the only part of the corner is 3/4 mark up off of 4. I can hook the center pretty good, but when I start rotating back, or when I start getting back into gas, the front end just kind of gets numb.
So it's not the rear, it's the front.
Definitely. But if I could have the car yelled out a little bit more, that would definitely help me, because it's not like I'm sitting here chasing the rear at all. I mean, I'm not steering back to the right at all.
Yeah, well, what are you looking like temperature-wise when you get a second, too? Because if we can get a couple more strips of tape on there, that'll help turn that front.
I'm around 250, 255 maybe. I'm right. I think I'm pretty close. If I wouldn't go 2 strips, if anything, maybe just 1. I wouldn't go too crazy with it, because it's...
I mean, even 1 will help.
Right.
When you go 1 strip up and down, 1 click on the right rear. You don't feel like you're in the track at all or anything?
No, not really. Maybe do a little bit of an adjustment too in the left front and left rear. Not much, just 1 click to free me up. Starting to get just tight all the way around. Not terrible. If I had to put it on a scale 1 to 4, it's about a 2, maybe about a 1, 1.5. Like I said, it's not bad.
You're getting a little tight in as well.
Thank you.
Yep. You can take it here for. Yeah.
So you're getting a
yes.
little tight in as well. Okay. So I'll go up a 1/4 around on the left rear and down a 1/4 around on the right rear. I put 1 strip of tape on just to kind of help with the downforce.
Yeah, I'm not terrible, but it's definitely costing me because now I can't stay in the gas. It's definitely tighter in this dirty air, or maybe I'm not sure. It's definitely just dirty air, I believe.
I was just sitting here debating. You know, I don't know if we went down a half a pound on each front tire, if that would put your splitter on the track.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I can't call that one.
Because that would help you with grip. I'm gonna guess since you were man.
I know, I was pretty close.
Probably better not. Like I said, just that one strip of tape will really help, I think.
Yeah, I'm just a little too tired. I just can't keep the throttle down now. Center off. I'm not terrible. It's not like I'm just absolutely garbage, but in comparison to try to keep pace with them.
On a 1 to 4 getting in, what are you tight?
About a 1 as well. 1.5.
Alright. So you're about a 1 on exit also.
Yeah, more 3/4 mark off is probably about a 2.5.
Okay.
That's where I'm struggling the most over there off a 3/4 mark of 4. I mean, I really have to just be so patient with throttle.
Well, one thing I've learned with adjustments on these trucks, it seems like you have to make a bigger adjustment on them than you do the nationwide cars. They're pretty finicky, but these, I mean, I've made whole rounds before on each side, and so just based on what you're saying, I'm gonna go up a half a round on the left rear and a down a half a round on the right rear. Because it looks like you just keep getting tighter and tighter and tighter.
Yeah, it's getting tighter. Definitely not like this in practice, that's for sure. Practice wasn't bad, not even close to this bad. I just think, honestly, I honestly think it's the fucking, this overcast sky.
Yeah, it is.
Someone's pitting in. God, okay, no one important. How many more laps can we go?
Well, we can go a lot. We're at the halfway mark, so right now we've got people starting to pit, so we've got about 5 cars a lap down.
I'm down for whatever.
Still there. You're clear.
Getting in this lap.
Oh, I hear Edward.
Got it right here. Thank you.
the hell did you come from?
Alright, we're gonna come next time by.
Okay.
Just be careful.
Go out
getting
here
on
too,
the pit
Jorge.
road. Don't speed.
Yep. Try not to.
You gotta enter how to be fast.
I'm hitting this time. 13's hitting this time.
Don't speed.
Check the tire wear too, just to confirm.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Don't speed off pit road. And don't spin out there on that.
I was going to do that, but he was too close. I felt like it would put us both in a bad spot if I would have tried to pass him. So I just took the normal road.
And hopefully it stays green here.
Right.
We're the third truck a lap down at this point. Well, now quite a few, but see how long these other guys run their trucks out.
Man, it's a big fucking log jam up here.
Well, don't roast your tires off getting up there to it.
Oh, I'm not. Just taking her easy. What was that right front, right rear? Just curious. Was it showing tight?
Yeah, we were 60 and 72.
Wow. I did 50 laps the other night and was 84, and
Well,
but this
a lot
time
different.
I'm backing off. I am not pushing hard at all in the beginning of the run at all. Try to maintain.
track-
Just
track temp is up to
Sorry, man, I was trying to
85.
get out of the
That's
way.
good news.
You just could have stayed where you are. I mean, the track's like 10 lanes wide.
Outside. You're clear.
I'm just taking her easy right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pitting this time, Noah.
Heading this time.
Boyd's not in
Yep.
front of me or anything, is he?
The top two's coming in, but they should
Right.
be,
I don't know where they're at.
They should be already on pit
Yeah,
road.
they are. Okay. I was just kind of curious. I wanted to kind of take evasive action just in case.
Outside. Clear, 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 clear.
So I could push the truck and get up there and pass some of these guys, but this time I'm gonna just take her easy this whole run here.
Yeah.
Turn it on here towards the end
Well,
of the
we got-
run.
Just manage what you think you need, because we got about 28 to go.
Okay.
Fitting in.
I'm right up there with Boyd. Boyd and them just came out in the leaders. Right beside me. Boyd's seriously right in front of me. Boyd in the 2 truck.
Well, even with that being said, we're back in 13th.
It'll stabilize here. We'll gain a lot of these spots back.
Thinking that everybody's pitted, so yeah, some of them guys that come in earlier, you know, can probably gain back.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Thanks, Gary.
Thanks for not blocking me there, Andrew. That's why I kind of tried to cut that pretty wide for you there.
Thank you.
That's it, my man. Every lap gets a little. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
We're looking pretty good, man. We're up to 9th. I feel like we can gain a couple more spots here. Our temp has come up 1 more degree. The warmer it gets, the better it'll help the truck rotate.
Right.
Did them adjustments do anything at all?
I can't tell. I didn't tell until about 20, 25 laps in. So right now I'm still driving the same way I was driving when I started it. So I feel like that's an improvement so far. I mean, I feel like I'll let you know here in about 10 more laps. Lap 70 is where it's going to see.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like could have done about a whole round in these trucks, and obviously in the nationwide series, just a quarter round makes a huge difference. But it seems like you can take a much bigger swing with these trucks. This may not be enough, but I felt like a quarter round on each side wasn't going to be enough.
Still no wait.
Still out there. All clear.
You'll be able to tell too after the end of the race. Look at the tires, see if it's better. It should be. It feels like it's better. It feels like I'm rotating Feels almost like it did in practice. I'm still just a little bit tight front, but not terrible this time. I feel like more of the weight's in the right rear now. I feel like it's kind of more yawed out. And I feel like I'm faster than these three guys. I just don't know if I'm going to have enough laps to get them. I'm tracking them down, the three guys in front of me, or at least the two guys.
I mean, you're sitting there. I mean, in all reality, you know, you're less than 5 seconds back off the leader, so.
I feel like she's rotating pretty good.
Yeah, you're catching the guys in front of you.
Yeah.
And you still got some laps. We've still got 15 to go, so.
Stay out here, 8.
And it looks like them two in front of me are kind of pushing. Hopefully I don't get that way. Right now I'm still rotating with throttle through 3 and 4.
Yeah, on that last lap, you were a tenth faster than the two guys in front of you.
Yeah. It feels like I am. I definitely feel like I'm
just keep that pace up.
Right.
You know,
I should be able to reel them in.
We should be able to reel them in and maybe get a top 5 out of this. This stays clean here.
Inside, George.
Thanks, Laura.
Damn, he screwed me. I couldn't float it all the way up out, but I still angled and got a good angle off.
Yeah, he still gained. I mean, he couldn't really do a whole lot.
Yeah.
It's just the spot you caught him. Wasn't like he pinched you down or anything.
No, he didn't do anything dirty or nothing.
Go, Andrew. Go to the bottom, Louise.
Good talk. Take it low, Joe.
Gunny, you and Mike take it low.
He's beating you in, but you're killing him off.
Unfortunately, I'm starting to get a little tighter. Unfortunately.
Yeah. You got 10 laps to go here coming to the line.
Now I'm a little bit tight front end, and it's kind of making the rear of the car not snappy, but pretty close. I slid the rear.
Right there in that front. That's just being right there in that dirty air, a lot of it.
Ooh, what happened to him?
There you go. He got tight and got up in the wall. He was trying to push it.
Okay.
Instead of losing one spot, he's going to lose 3.
Probably more, because it looked like he hit the wall.
Well, he did.
I heard tires squealing. I didn't know what was going on there. I gave him plenty of room.
Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong. He just got tight. And right now we're sitting in 6, so.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no anything left to go get that guy in front of you?
Yeah, I'm trying right now. I spent a little bit of time, but got real tight behind him, so we'll see what we can do here with this guy.
Keep in mind, you got guys coming behind you, too. That probably got a little bit fresher tires.
Gotcha. This dude here's a lap down, though, Lewis.
Yeah.
Luis.
Yeah, just if he can hold off that 8 or that 3 truck.
The 3's lap down.
Oh, okay, he must have came in and got some tires. So. Yeah, I mean, right now, like I said, we're sitting 6, so we're probably not close enough to. I mean, you're a second off the 22 truck.
Well, that time I was letting him go. I was letting Luis go. Lifted a lot. Give him the room.
Yeah.
But this time I'll see if I'm a little bit faster than him. But I'm too tight front end again, but at least the rear's coming around to where at least I can be faster through there. It's not fixed, but it's definitely band-aided. You know what I mean? Because now the rear of the truck wants to start to come around when I put so much wheel in it. And now it's actually kind of freeing me up a little bit. It's kind of heating that right rear.
I thought about that air pressure adjustments in the front, just to give the front a little bit more grip.
Right.
And I should have, because the run wasn't quite as long. And
Taking right here.
yeah, the guy's guy in front of me, he's a couple tenths quicker, but like I said, you know, you're sitting there at 6, so. Finish there, and it's still going to be points gained.
Yeah.
No, you know, obviously pitted a little bit sooner than Boyd Hogan, but I felt like he pitted later, which I figured he would.
Right, he had the lead.
He's, you know, had the truck.
Oh, yeah.
I figure if we wait too long, we're going to have too much of a hard time getting back up through there.
Right, I agree.
If we had a super fast truck, then I'd have stayed out longer, but I just felt like we maximized what we could get.
Felt like our short run speed was pretty good. Felt like I could really push the hard on that first stint, and I was able to kind of keep pace with them.
Again, it was a lot cooler than what we practiced in this week, plus no sun on the track hardly at all.
Right.
With being mostly cloudy, I mean, you know, it was inevitable the truck was going to get tight. Just a matter of how much.
Thanks, Andrew. There is good.
But, you know, the main thing is
Thanks, alright.
Crazy thing is I came from within a second from passing that 22. He was really falling off. I started closing back up on him pretty good.
Everybody, man, you did a great job. I really thought we had something for him.
And all in all, it was pretty good. Pretty good night.
Not a bad run.
Yeah.
I mean,
considering the track time versus them.
Yeah.
Yeah, tire wear was a lot better that run. Look at it. It was definitely closer. It just needs to be... I'm not sure, maybe just a track. I wish I could make a track bar adjustment. That's what I really feel like it needed. Just needed a bigger split in the track bars and for the cooler weather.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you see that, you see how close they are.
Yeah, we just needed to be a little bit better on the longer run, and I think a lot of that's attributed, with these trucks. I think when we see that type of track temperature